Hello friends, I am Dr. Renu Mahtani, and today I'm going to share with you fundamentals of something very important and very interesting too, how to cleanse our interior, especially the vital organ called as liver and the gallbladder from all the debris and the toxic residues there which are hampering our metabolism and also affecting our immune system. I'm going to do that with the help of a slide sharing with you so that it's interesting and at the same time I'm able to convey better to you. So friends, detox is the word of today. Everybody wants to detox, right? And I'm going to share, as I mentioned with you, a very unique detox, which is going to bring out physical debris out from your body, which you can see it yourself. So, well, why should I detox? Time has changed. We have changed. Look here. We have evolved towards not just obesity. Even non-obese people have a poor metabolism and they're suffering from so many problems because of changing lifestyle, changing food habits, as we are living in a time of total abundance. You can see things and foods of all types available, which are actually quite heavy, and the body has to sort of deal with it. Then the environmental toxins have really gone up, which were not there 30 years back. There are toxins in so many forms, in the form of the food we eat, the way chemicals are sprayed to get a better yield, the way we take processed foods, the way we take all these foods which have chemicals and additives added to that to preserve and improve their shelf life. Chemicals are also sprayed not only on plants but the water. Then there are chemicals given to our cattle to improve their yield. And finally, where is it all going? It is going inside our body. We are living in an era of genetically modified foods, where the genetic alterations have been done to the food to make it look bigger, look better, but they are foreign to the body because they have been genetically changed and the body has to deal with them. No wonder there's a huge rise in metabolic issues. We call it as one umbrella, metabolic syndrome, which manifests in the form of not just obesity, but high blood pressure, high triglycerides, low good cholesterol, insulin resistance, diabetes, polycystic ovarian disease, hypothyroidism. They all come under the same umbrella. Then we have a huge increasing category of people with autoimmune disorders, where the immune system has lost its track. It is attacking us and damaging our own organs, and it can damage any part of the body, as you can see. So we are going through a very different time, different disease categories. Then there are so many people who are stuck with problems like fatty liver. Now, what to do for it? Unexplained fatigue, obesity, of course, resistant obesity, digestive problems, skin issues, food intolerances, vague headaches, allergies, imbalances, bloating, brain fog. You can see the list is unending. Actually, in today's time, there are so many health issues and we have to deal with it differently. One, we have to correct the vital nutritional deficiencies because there are nutrients today which you cannot get from food. And number one in the list is vitamin D, because vitamin D is not just for the bones, it is for every cell of the body as proven, especially the immune system. So the dosing and all, well, it's a different topic. Today's focus is on toxic overload, one method which I want to share with you. So we have to come up with techniques of dealing with toxins because the time has changed. The strategies too for dealing them have to change. And one vital organ, the most vital organ, that's our liver, which plays the most important role in detoxifying the body. It's a 2-kilogram organ which is completely ignored till it just says, I cannot deal with it anymore. Father of medicine, Hippocrates, we take an oath after we complete our studies. He said way back, all diseases begin in the gut. Ayurveda says all diseases begin in the gut. Liver is very important for the gut because without a liver, none of the foods can ever get digested, which we are taking into our gut. Okay, so we are going back to the basics. That's our gut. These are our digestive our liver. These are our digestive organs, and they work together to give us good health. And if not, we'll end up with problems and diseases. What all does the liver do? Well, as we mentioned, removal of toxins. It helps in synthesizing or manufacturing some of the good amino acids, proteins, vitamins, fats. It's an organ of metabolism, so helps in regulating the glucose. It helps to give us good bile, remove the bad bile, give us good bile so that we have a good digestion, good bowel movements. And it's like a chutney, it's like a sieve to filter out the various toxic residues. So it improves blood circulation and does a job of filtration. And if the filtration suffers, we'll end up with problems. One of the common problems we see today, it is said that 25% population has gallbladder stones. It's a big number. Well, these stones, where are they coming from? They're actually made in the liver. I'll show you in the next slide. Okay. And the common treatment offered is removal of the gallbladder. Look at this beautiful diagrammatic representation where you can see this physical debris present inside the liver pathways made there. And when this comes and settles down in the gallbladder, it takes 5 to 10 years for this to get hardened and get visible on a sonography check. Treatment offered is removal of the gallbladder, but friends, the root cause, the liver, remains. How would it be to be able to remove this debris from the liver? And this is what is also making the fatty liver. And by the way, friends, people who do not have fatty liver, even when they do the detox, even they bring out this debris through their stools, painlessly, very simply. 1892 and 95, the reputed British Medical Journal had articles where gallstones were removed not by surgery, but by using what? Large doses of olive oil. And this is what makes the important part of the detox, which I'm going to share with you. So how would the people do it in the past? We will see that. And see, this is what comes out. Can't believe it, right? This is cement-like debris which floats in the toilet pan and it comes out through the stools. And these are all people who've done it with us. So you can call them live. You know, they're not from any other source. This debris that comes out, right? It ranges from the size of a pinhead to a pea and can be even bigger. Shocking. Can you believe it? All this comes out. And they're not hard stones that you hit somebody and you are going to hurt them. No. They are like cement, okay? And they float in the toilet pan. How was this method done in the past? 100 years back, where olive oil was rampant. People would first eat a lot of green apples. Well, it is said apple a day keeps the doctor away. And it is true because apple is a fruit which has malic acid. And this malic acid helps to make this debris of the liver soft so that it comes out easily. So when in the past people wanted to do this detox, they would eat only and only green apples for 7 to 15 days. Well, sounds difficult, but I have an easy alternative for you right away. And after having these apples, they would pull out the debris from the liver into the intestines by drinking a large dose of olive oil mixed with lemon juice. Olive oil is special. It has oleic acid and a property to pull out this debris, which other oils do not have that much. Well, in today's time, things have been simplified by naturopaths and doctors in the West. Olive oil remains, but there's an addition of magnesium sulfate or Epsom salt. We do give apples to prepare, but you can have it with your regular food, okay? And when the procedure is being done, we give magnesium sulfate, which has the same job of malic acid of dilating the ducts of the liver, And also it's a very good cleanser or a laxative. Okay. Now friends, this technique is not a one size fit for all. It has to be customized. It has to be adapted as per individual needs when it comes to doses of everything. But one thing I can say that it's a procedure which you do at home. You don't have to go to any resort or find special chutti for that. No special holiday needed. You can do it during your weekly off at home. And when you're doing it, we are with you through technology, through WhatsApp, through messaging. We're a team of doctors. We are there to guide you, to supervise, and even tweak the protocol as you go through that. And it's a one-day program. Say, for example, you start it on Saturday afternoon post-lunch. Well, of course, no food after lunch, but you can drink all the healthy liquids like coconut water, honey water, green tea if you need, pani, lots of water, okay? Evening, we give you Epsom salt in a particular dose that is suitable to you to create laxation. And friends, this technique was used by Britishers also to cleanse the bowel. There are many cultures in South India, in Kerala, where people still take Epsom salt once a month to cleanse the gut, to detoxify the gut. So we use it here. And then night time before you sleep, well, you have cleared your intestines with many stools, which happen after taking Epsom salt. And before you sleep, we make you drink olive oil mixed with sweet lime juice or Mosambi juice, blended in a blender. Friends, it looks like pina colada and it's tasty. You drink it and you go off to sleep in a particular manner. When you get up next day, we give you another dose of this Epsom salt as a laxative. And now all that this olive oil has pulled out from your liver, that only remains because your gut is clean already, and this material from the liver comes out through your stools the next day in the morning. And then you get back to a very light diet from lunchtime onwards, khichdi, etc., which we guide you into that. Okay, simple. So there is a colonic detox that is happening here with the Epsom salt. You're cleansing your gut and you're also cleansing the liver out of all the debris. I've named it reset because it's like the reset button of your computer. It sets your metabolism and all in order. Okay. As I told you, these are all ranging in different sizes. You can see they float in the toilet pan, right? And it's a Kodak moment to see them coming out. Again, done by our members, small size to even size of 1.5 to 2 centimeters, and they come out painlessly. Not a single drop of bleeding, nothing. In fact, it is claimed that they also bring out small gallbladder stones. They come out, okay? But we don't do it for that. We want to basically cleanse the liver out, and we customize it. We have also sent these stones for examination in different laboratories, popular laboratories. We have various reports, but sharing just a couple of them. This from Mumbai. And the so-called stones or the debris was having cholesterol and even bilirubin coming from the liver. So you're pulling out the old, stale, thick bile and fatty residues out from the liver, cleansing the chutney so that it starts functioning well. The filtration function starts happening better. This report is from NCL Pune, National Chemical Laboratories, where we did a chromatographic study to know the contents of the debris and compared it with olive oil. And this debris was different from the olive oil. I'm sure you want to see the results in patients, so sharing just a couple of them. Personality who had very high thyroid stimulating hormone, more than 100, despite being on medications, okay? She did this cycle 3 times. Yes, how frequently? Let me add that point. We repeat it once in 4 to 6 weeks for at least 3 cycles to cleanse the liver. And then you can do it once in 6 months as a cleansing process. The way we cleanse home, we cleanse our interior. So after 3 to 4 cycles, her TSH came down shockingly to 0.03. We rechecked it, 0.13. We got down her thyroid medication doses. She started losing weight, more energy. How? Liver cleansing. What does it do? Liver is an organ needed to convert T4 into T3, the active form of thyroid hormone. So once the liver is functioning well, whatever thyroid supplements are taken, they start functioning well and you can bring down the doses. A personality with fatty liver, and after a few cycles, see resolution of fatty liver. Interesting. So friends, This reset detox is a great one where we first do certain tests. We ensure that the B12 and vitamin D levels are built up because we all are low in it nowadays. You need this to build up so that your detox is effective and it's a good experience for you. We prepare you with apples and other things based on your individual self, okay, your individual gut, your individual bowel habits, and then a supervised and customized flush with all instructions given in detail. And after it is done, some instructions and tips to be followed at home so that you are maintaining the health of your liver. So friends, gone are the days where we would say you are what you eat. Today, you are what you eat, what you digest, what you absorb, what you metabolize, what you detoxify, and what you eliminate. So, benefits galore: increased energy, vitality, increased metabolism, better gut functions, better digestion, better thinking, glowing skin, better sleep, improved mood. So many reasons for you to do that. Because as I say, the way we clean our house, why not clean your real home, your own body from inside? And then the results you will see, not only on the skin, but in all these metabolic processes. So friends, if you're interested, surely you can email to us. The email address is in the beginning of the presentation, paramhealth@gmail.com, paramhealth@gmail.com. And we will send you the information. Then in case you're interested, you can register and we will individualize it and customize it for you. So wishing you all happy health, focusing from inside out, trying to deal with root cause of problems. We are there to do our best for you. Thank you very, very much.